Alright, welcome back to another back testing session. Um, and yeah, let's get right into it. Continuing February. So, our last day was February 9th. So now, going to, that's not what I meant to do, 2024. February 12th. Monday, February 12th. So I'll add a page, Feb 12, 2024. Beautiful. Bias. Right there, and let's get right into it. Um, I'll just delete all the things I don't need. Don't need, 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 don't need. And I'll just extendo these. And go to next day open. Next day open. Next day open. Right. So, it is February 12th. CPI tomorrow. Nothing much today, so I'll mark out 9:30 open. Boom. And let's get right into it. Let's go to the daily. I mean, previous day high is obviously always a nice little draw. None much else on the daily. The 4-hour probably going to be pretty much the same. We are using this 4-hour gap to go higher, so it's something to look for. The 1-hour, we are also pushing out of this 1-hour gap right there, and we have these highs above. So I mean, at the moment I'm bearish just because we're reacting very bullishly off of these gaps and whatnot. So I'll say that. Oops. So I'll say at the moment I possibly am bullish because BC, BEC, or I'll say I'm bullish at least to the closer marks out highs because we are very bullishly off. If the highs get swept, see what market gives. Whoops. Alright. Let's mark out some session highs and session lows given. So this looks an awful lot like London low. This looks an awful lot like London high. Asia low. Previous day high. And we'll deal with previous day low if it gets to that. Yeah, let's get right into it. I'm actually going to stay on the 15-minute because I'm not going to trade until open because there is no 8:30 news. There is this 15-minute gap that I wouldn't mind seeing a little touchy touch. If it'll let me drag, come on. Um, still got a ways to go before open. Why are we just? Why is this going by 1 minute? Is this broken? Okay. So this hourly has gotten closed through, and this 15er has also gotten closed through. So we are starting to displace bullishly. So I'm thinking Asia Low might be the draw at the moment. We do have the rest of this 15-minute that might want to get tapped. But besides that, there's nothing really stopping price from getting down to Asia Low. And we do off open, get down to Asia Low, start displacing. So let's go to the hourly. Nothing. Also really not much besides once we get down to this low, then we can start looking at the higher time frames. But so far, nothing much. Nothing much. Oh. Big reversal. Ah, we closed below it. Wow. And another just dump. Huh. How interesting. It just straight back down. I mean, we're still delivering from the gap. Change would be all the way down there, though, unless we get a resweep. So far, a whole lot of nothing. Which is fine. It's a Monday. Okay, I like this push. It is almost 11 though, and that's kind of a choppy-ish push. Let's see what happens at the next. Wow. Okay, yeah, we're just pumping now. I mean, if we can get back down into the gap at a decent hour, doesn't look like it's gonna happen though. Yeah. It's 11:54, so I wouldn't take this trade. But we finally got into a gap. Ooh, no change yet. We need a resweep for a good change. We did get the resweep. It's kind of just pushing out though. So it did disrespect this gap. So honestly, we got a little tap into here. Wow. See if we come back down to respect it. Ah, yeah. This is really bad PA. I'm obviously not going to take a trade anymore, but I just kind of want to see what price does. Oh, we're just dumping. Oh, no. Okay, so common little no trade day for me. I think the correct bias off open was bullish and then a little bearish move PM session. I will go back here and skip the rest of the day, see where market goes, but no trades. So I guess, wow, very bullish PM session, or very bearish, excuse me, PM session. So we'll jot this down. I mean, there could have been an entry all the way to the left, but I guess that might just be optimized. Yeah, it is. Oops, not the code word. Say correct bias for AM session was bullish. Very bearish PM session, but no clean entries for me. I'll say boom boom. No trades. Bang. Alright. February 13th. Feb 13, and this is PPI, I believe. So we may get some good votes. Got 15er. Get rid of all these. And go to next day open. Oh wow, big drop. 13th of Feb. CPI, obviously, nothing after it. 9:30. So I guess let's just get a little Comla bias. I really do like this daily gap is a draw for the current moment. For the current moment, that is my draw on liquidity. Let's go back to 15 minute. Yes, actually, just stay there. 4 hour. I mean, just a ton of displacement downwards. 1 hour. I don't know. CPI might honestly pump us up. And then hopefully we come back down. So all right. I'll save this. Come on now. And I'll say I am currently bearish and my main goal is the daily FEG. If I would like to see CPI pump us up to manipulate and then distribute lower, continue distributing at 9.30. What is going on? Why is this happening? Thank you. All right, get right into it. Ski freaking ye. Why am I on the 14 minute? I never know damn 14 minute. Asian low is non-existent. That'd be previous day high. Don't think we'll get there, but you never know. Alright, well, let's see what happens on CPI. Hopefully it's a big upwards push. Wow. Wow, bruh. Wow, holy. Okay, well, not what I said. So, oop, I didn't want to delete that. Because we still could respect that. Okay, cool. Damn. I mean, we're just dumping. I mean, a little 5-minute change. Oh, I mean, I guess technically that is. Oh man, but this is just. I'm probably. Oh, it's already open. Wow. I mean, did we come back up into any gaps? Not even. Get up in that gap. 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 All right. So, a big ol' CPI gap. Ideally, I don't think it's going to inverse it. I would like to see it have a change, but ideally, I dig up into it. That's what I want to see. A little dig. And maybe like a resweep, and then a nice, fast, quick inverse, just like that. Doesn't look bad at all, to be honest with you. Only thing that does look bad is this 15-minute gap-a-rooney. Probably have to go break even. So I'd probably just go, because we did have an inverse too, which I do like. I mean, that's not an ideal break even. But target there, a little 5.9 R. Don't hate it at all. Let's try it. Yeah, market order. Let's see what goes. Okay. I mean, now we're in the 15-minute gap. This is the only thing I don't like about this trade, is I'm gonna have to go break even here. Just because I could get a nice, beautiful setup right there. But I think the game's just the game. So, I'm gonna go break even here. I'll put my thing to 2R. Which would be right there. Okay, so it does clock me out at break even, which is fine. What I expected. But we now are delivering out of this 15er. Yeah, I'm not really using this daily anymore. We are delivering out of this 15er. Probably got a 1 minute change too. Would have been, no, not yet. So that'd be the 1 minute change. This would be not the short. This would be the long. Target data highs. Don't hate it, honestly. Just because there are data highs and we are showing strong signs of wanting to displace towards them. And this would be 2.66, so I'd probably just let this trade run. I don't hate this trade at all. What would it be if I just market entered? I think we got to come back down. There's no way we don't come back down. Yeah, I like this trade. What's the 1 hour looking like? Yeah, I like this trade. Alright, I'll set a limit. Bruh. Come on now. Bro. There you go. Save. Okay, we got me in. Not what you like to see. Wow. Okay, it's currently 11:49. Chop City and Stop City. Frick this game, bro. Alright. See what happens. Alright, well. My initial thing was right. What trade did I take? Yeah, that initial trade would have cooked. Or I could have even taken this. Whatever. Alright, well. I forgot I somehow deleted. Okay, stop doing this. It's gonna make me. Okay, whatever. Alright, so my initial trade was the trade I should have stuck with. Which was a little, I think, shorted right there. Stops above. Got caught break even because of the gap, but I was gonna target down here, which would have hit. That would have banged, bang, bang, bang. All right, so correct bias was bearish, which is what I said. So I said correct bias was bearish, and I went against it and paid. Paid. Correct bias was bearish, and I went against it and paid. Make sure it's working. But, Alright. Let's go through my trades. I don't like reflecting on my losing trade because it hurts. So, okay, initially I didn't think that this huge news gap would first right after being created, which was correct. So I entered short after. Wow, I'm just selling everything wrong. It got dug into a good amount, and this trade would have ended up banging, but I got scared and even in a 15-minute gap and got stopped. I didn't even. Wow, okay, that was probably some of the worst spelling I've ever done in my life. Probably insert the picture of the trade. Oh. Oh, no, no. DIDT, I think. Huge. Get burst. Enter the next trade. Short. Second trade I took wasn't as good because I knew still took it because I gave too much power to the data highs. Boom. The second trade I took, wow, I actually wasn't. Okay, cool. Feb 14, 2024. I think there is a holiday coming up. 19th. So that's not going to be this week. That's going to be next week. I'll be back. My whole setup just fell. Okay. I think that's it, right? Feb 14. BS. Bias. Alright. No news Wednesday. Wow, that's a lot of news. Alright, well, we got a No News Wednesday on our hands. So let's get right into it. Did this? No, see, that's not even, yeah, it's not even close. Alright, oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Okay, alright, so, don't need that, or this, or that, or that, and let's go to next day open. Oh, it's cooking. Come on, go next day open. Is this dumb? Alright. So no news, so let's go 9:30. 9:30. Just get right into it. Alright. Daily. I'll pause this real quick. Alright. So, let's get right into it. 4 hour. I mean, I'm pretty bearish, honestly. I just need to see which gap it'll react out of. Honestly, I might be bullish to these data highs, bro. I think I am. Because there's not really any 1 hour until that one up there. There is 4 hour, though. So I'll say... I am bullish to the data at the highs. Yipes. Check the 4 hour. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate the data highs at all. Like the all. I will mark out this. And I will also mark out session highs and lows. So, London low, that. And I use a small little 15er. Asia low. Used. Okay, so these lows are pretty good. Like protected because they both use gaps to like push them up. Previous day low there. I already used the gap. I don't feel like checking. And previous day high right there. Data highs. So I'm actually pretty confident on these data highs, but I'm not going to trade till open because no news. So, wow. Okay, market is open. Market is open. And the market is gay. I like London. Or I like not London. I like this gap right here. Under London. Little London sweep. A little kablooey on up. We are delivering from the rest of that as well. 15's looking pretty dead. Cannot lie. Yeah, I think. See what market wants to do. I like it just going up though. That's the only problem. But it wouldn't even make sense. Okay. Well. Because that's just such a weak change. I don't really care about that. See if we want to leave this. Suit the 4 hours. Like. Bit of a bottom wick, more of a topper. We closed up that gap. Are just delivering from this big one. I mean, it's looking pretty dead. I can't even lie to you. Especially, actually, okay. So doesn't look bad. The 1 hour, also a 15er. I'll go to the 1 minute. See if we can get a nice little form and PA. Is that a resweep? Indeed. Let's see if we have an SMT actually. Been forgetting about. Oh, we do. Get a nice little boom. I actually like this a lot. Do got an SMT at the lows. A nice strong change of state delivery. Alright, I was about to smack this trade. So I will go long. Right here. I'll go bodies. Mac it up to here. Why not? Place order. Limit order. Save order. Oh, fill me. Okay. That's not really good displacement if you want to be bullish. I'm actually about to go crazy. Oh, that was such a good looking trade. Man, oh man. Alright, well, that's my only trade for the day. Oh, and I was gonna bump up. Why? Alright, whatever. Whoopsie. Where did I get filled? Right here. Oh, why did it just... I mean, after this, it didn't just retap. That's a bad sign, so... Could have been avoided. Could have been avoided. That's just annoying. Let's see the 5 minute. Yeah. Shucks. Darn. And we smacked the data high. Bruh. Alright. Whatever. Bullish was the right bias. Hate this game. Hate this stupid game. Bullish was the right bias. So, man, I hate trading. Had the right draw. So I'll say I will say had let me check this first actually. Had the had the right draw. It just didn't. Had the right draw, just didn't. It just wanted to manipulate one more time before going to it. And I'll say I was using the 1 min, 15 min, but it also a 1 hour, so that would have made um, and also say once oh, and I saw displacement on the 1 min, I should exited, waited for more manipulation of the lows and re-enter. Alright. Alright. Feb 14, Feb 15, 2024. I actually suck at trading, bro. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Whoops. Alright. Back to the drawing board. USD SMT. Boom. Bap. Bap. Next day open. 8:30 news. That's about it. So, fine trading a little pre-market. Oh, just delete that shit, bro. Let's extend all these. Boom, 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 boom. I think we're going to all-time highs. Yeah, I'm very bullish. Very, 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 very bullish. I should probably get this at least in frame. So I'll say I am very bullish now, but I will see what happens when we hit significant levels and see what I Alright. 8:30 news. 8:13 news. So let's just see. This might be more of a 1 hour, 15-minute type of day. Alright, 8:30's about open. Wow. We get news. We get freaking news, bro. We get freaking news. I mean, a 5-minute change out of here wouldn't be the worst thing to ever happen. Oh, nice little inverse too. Would not hate that. Alright, well, I think I'm probably gonna take this. To BH. Literally on the dot. CISD. With an inversion. With a smart money technique, huh? No, no, no. No smart money technique. I could probably just enter literally right here. Literally right there. And, I mean, I didn't even mark out session loads. I do GAF. No. These loads are screaming my name. I wouldn't like to see us bounce off of these lows, though. I think this is where I would mark and enter. Place order. No, market order. Save. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna break even trim right here, just get the confidence, the wheel confidence up. I'll go 50%. We in some profit now, and let's run. Okay. Probably check some levels. I actually don't even hate that take profit. Yeah, I really don't hate that take profit. I'll just let it run. See if the yield trade would like to skibidi on out. It is currently 12 o'clock. It doesn't look like this trade is going to make me any more profit. No siree. Okay, well, it's not a bad trade at all. Okay, why did this trade do better than the rest? I think it's because since we were in higher time frame areas such as the 1 hour, I used the 5-minute instead of scaling down to the 15-minute. That's just my guess. That is just my guess. Let me screenshot this. The correct bias. I would like to say bullish AM. No. Bearish AM, bullish PM. Bearish AM, bullish PM. Say love it. PM. It's cooking in my room, by the way. Just wanted to say that. So I'll say since we were in 1 hour FEG, I didn't scale down to 15 and stayed on 5-minute, which helped a lot. And keep doing this because it worked today. Wow, I wish I could just type normally. Min, bruh, min. I'll say scaled half at internal low. Yeah. Scaled half. EE. And I'll say, oh, I forgot, I've been freeing to do this, but who gives an F? Who gives an F in heck? I was in this trade for approximately that long. Entered the trade at 8:45. Damn. In it for a long time. I'll say this trade hit a max R of 3.31 before getting stop break even. This trade hit a max R of 3.31 before stop break even. And probably just like an equilibrium level. there. All right. All right. Last day. How long are we? We are 45 minutes in, so it's about as much as yesterday. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Feb 16. Feb 16, 2024. Last day of the week. It's a Friday. And I can turn my AC on. Vice. Alright. Oh, let's see, actually. 10 a.m. news. Okay. Oh, and 8:30 news, so. 9:30. 10. Beautiful. Okay, so it is a Friday. So I'll say. It is a Friday, so I'm expecting this gap to place back to the leg previous days. Alright. 15er. I would like it to Morian. So that's kind of weak. But let us see. Wow, okay. Mega dump. Not really what I wanted to see, to be honest. Maybe we can push a little lower. Maybe into a little gap. Looks a little something like that. Wouldn't mind it. Wouldn't mind it one bit. Ooh. I don't hate this. Very quick after internal manipulation. I actually do like this quite a bit. So I'm just gonna market order. Stop there. Let's, I mean, at least to there. These equal highs are looking nice right here, but also those. So that'd be like my max target. So let's enter. Alright, so I want to see it get into this gap at least. There we go. We still haven't poked in. There we go. Okay. Let's get like a little EQ range type-ish of like this right here. Bro. So I am gonna go break even right here. Just because of the big gap. I don't like big gaps. It's kind of gay. And I do believe it's also a big old 15er. Got the potential to push back lower. And I think I'm gonna take profit if we get above the K route. Alright, see if I live to regret it. No, I don't. Okay, cool. So market has opened currently. Still delivering. Okay. We are just wanting to dump. I mean, I don't know if you can even be bullish after something like that. So, maybe just wait for a continuation. I mean, I don't mind a continuation here, but I feel like it just never works. That's like equal. I don't like that. A little resweep. Okay. Maybe we have a SLT. Not even close. I mean, I honestly wouldn't even mind a short here if a setup presented itself. Ooh. Not bad at all. And, I mean, honestly, I think I do like this. Out of that, gaps below. None that ever scared me, though. Balls. I would... I don't know if I'd drag it. I'd probably just go for these lows. Let's see. I don't even hate just the market order. It brings it down so much. I don't even hate that. I mean, it is. You know, I'm just gonna send it to the market order. If the game's not broken. Alright, well. Not a deal. Alright, so trade. I'll say I forced a short mark show clear signs to go. Alright, well, I'm gonna be lazy for this last day. That's it for today. L day, whatever. We'll figure it out soon, but that's it for today.